And today's tip to master your craft is look silly. Yes, more about that just after the intro. Welcome to Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. I'm the Craftsman. You can think of me as that part of you who's willing to put the time, energy, hard work, perseverance, all needed to keep getting better and better. And while you get in touch to that part of you, I present you the tip of the day. Look silly, and even more accurately, being willing to look silly. Imagine a baby, a child learning how to walk. Does it look silly? Well, it does. He also looks cute, but he also looks silly. But he doesn't really care about that, right? He tries to walk, he falls, he tries to stand, he falls down again. Pretty silly. But that's the thing. Being willing to look silly. You see, especially when you work on new skills, it won't be smooth the first time you try it. It will look silly. Imagine yourself trying to speak a different language. It will seem funny at the beginning. And if you are afraid of looking silly, if you are afraid of this awkwardness, you won't be able to learn these skills. That's why it's so important, this tip. Yeah. Being willing to look silly. You see, when there's a new skill and you feel this awkward feeling, you can think about it as stepping into new territory. Yeah, stepping into new territory. That's the only way possible. And you know what? That's the fastest way. Yeah, that's the fastest way. We just have to walk through the valley of awkwardness. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the basis of this tip. Being willing to look silly. Because this is what happens when we try new things. And when we don't care about looking silly, we can get there much faster and be much more effective when we learn. It's also a good practice not caring too much about what other people think. And at the same time, having a deeper understanding how we really create new skills. We need to experiment. Being silly, look a little bit awkward, and feel a little bit awkward. So that's the tip of the day. I urge you, when you're feeling awkward, when you're feeling a little bit silly, practicing new stuff, new skills, I urge you to remind yourself that you are just stepping into new territory. I urge you to conquer this territory by first walking through the valley of awkwardness. Yeah, that's the tip of the day. The tip of the day to master your craft. So if you like more tips like that, make sure not to miss the next episode of Master Your Craft, the place where we just keep getting better and better. See you in the next episode.